for 18-year-old defender. Real Madrid have been keeping a close eye on Lille defender Leny Yoro for some time now, as they see the young Frenchman as a strategic addition to their squad. However, journalist José Félix Diaz reports through Marca that Real Madrid are prepared to wait, as Lille are demanding a steep €60 million for the player, and this high price tag has caused Madrid to hold off on making an immediate move. Despite their strong interest, Real Madrid are not rushing to finalize Yoro's transfer. They faced a similar situation when signing Aurélien Tchouaméni in the summer of 2022. At that time, it seemed Tchouaméni might join a Premier League team, and Real Madrid appeared to step back. Eventually, they managed to secure him. Now, they find themselves in a similar position with Yoro. Interest from English clubs has prompted Lille to set a high price for the transfer, around €60 million, a sum that Real Madrid is hesitant to match right now. Yoro's contract with Lille runs until 2025, which gives him and his agent, Jorge Mendes, some leverage. They need to show their desire to join Real Madrid, making it clear that he wants to play for the Spanish club. This situation is tricky because leaving Lille without the club receiving any compensation isn't ideal, but the decision ultimately lies with Yoro and Mendes. Discussions about Yoro and other potential signings have been ongoing for months at Real Madrid. However, the transfer market won't heat up until all club competitions end. By then, Real Madrid will be ready to seize any opportunity to secure a player like Yoro, considered a key future talent for the team. In summary, Real Madrid are indeed interested in signing Yoro but are taking a cautious approach due to Lille's high demands. The next few weeks will be crucial as they wait for the right moment to make their move, hoping to add Yoro to their roster without overpaying. Luka Modric and Toni Kroos stay. Real Madrid agree contract extension. Luka Modric has agreed to stay at Real Madrid and Toni Kroos is expected to sign a new deal, ending speculation over their futures at the club. Two of Real Madrid's most iconic players in the last decade will reportedly now stay in Spain for another season. Modric and Kroos are both out of contract this summer but wish to remain part of Carlo Ancelotti's squad. Marca report that President Florentino Perez is seeing to it personally that extensions are agreed with the pair. The report says the club president has intervened and is the one putting the finishing touches on the deals to keep the two players. Perez held different meetings with the duo and has agreed a one-year extension with Modric, while Kroos has been offered a new deal. Although their minutes on the pitch have been restricted this season, Modric and Kroos bring an irreplaceable level of experience and leadership to Real Madrid. Their guidance and winning mentality will ensure Los Blancos continue to compete at the highest level. With their futures seemingly sorted, all eyes turn to the Champions League final on the 1st of June. Real Madrid are vying for a record-extending 15th victory in the final, while Modric and Kroos can secure their 5th and 4th titles respectively. Has secret £60 million release clause in contract that Real Madrid want to trigger. The Argentine's contract runs until 2028 but the Spanish giants are targeting a cut-price deal. Liverpool midfielder Alexis Mac Allister has a secret release clause in his contract, which Real Madrid plan on triggering, according to reports. The Argentine arrived at Anfield from Brighton last summer in a cut-price deal worth around £35 million due to a release clause in his Seagulls deal. Mac Allister soon became one of Jurgen Klopp's most trusted players, playing 45 games and providing 6 goals and 7 assists from midfield. The midfielder signed a 5-year deal to join Liverpool, and D-Sports Radio claimed the player has again had a release clause inserted into his contract, and this one is worth around £60 million, €70 million. The report adds that Real Madrid are aware of the contract trigger and are expected to make a move to sign Mac Allister within the next year. Carlo Ancelotti needs to replace aging midfield stars Luka Modric, 38, and Toni Kroos, 34, both who are expected to leave on free transfers at the end of the current season. Arda Güler letting Europe's top 5 leagues in one category. A head-turning statistic, putting into context the impressive nature of Real Madrid starlet Arda Güler's recent goal-scoring form, has come to the fore on Friday. Midfielder Güler has for his part of course enjoyed a major uptick in game time in Spain's capital of late. With the La Liga title now wrapped up, Carlo Ancelotti has deemed the time is right to unleash his prodigiously talented summer signing on Spanish football. And, safe to say, that Güler has gone on to repay the faith of his manager, and then some. All told, the 19-year-old has found the net in 4 of his last 6 appearances, including both of his last 2. Most recently, Güler slotted home another fine left-footed finish on Tuesday night, during a half-hour cameo against Alaves. And, in the process, the former Fenerbahce man maintained his place atop a noteworthy list. As revealed by statisticians Opta, amongst players to have managed at least 3 goals in Europe's top -5 leagues this season, Güler boasts the best minutes per goal ratio, at just 70.7. Top 5 players with the best minutes per goal ratio in the 5 major European leagues this season: minimum 3 goals. Turkey Arda Güler 70.7, 4 goals. Sweden Williot Swedberg 73.85. Colombia John Duran 74.45. Flag England Harry Kane 78.9, 36. France Kylian Mbappé 79.9, 27. Alphonso Davies Real Madrid transfer update. Alphonso Davies has been one of Real Madrid's leading targets over the last 12 months, and they see the Canadian international as their long-term left-back. There has been plenty of speculation over a possible move taking place in the summer, although Los Blancos have seemingly cooled their interest for now. As reported by Christian Falk, Davies is unimpressed by Real Madrid's lack of effort to sign him this summer, which has now led him to consider staying on at Bayern Munich. Davies has been expected to be available on a cut-price deal during the upcoming transfer window. With his Bayern contract running out in 2025, he has shown no signs of wanting to stay, although the report now claims that he can see himself staying on in Bavaria for many years. Ferland Mendy's impressive form has led to Real Madrid cooling their interest in Davies, and Carlo Ancelotti has had a say in this too, as he adores the Frenchman. However, it could mean that Los Blancos miss out on their dream left-back signing.